Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult
It
to center
teems with life.
Into a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours. Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us
Oh, good idea.
enter a new system.
Especially considering Revan used to own this ship, and then Davik before him, who worked for the exchange.
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of. Alright then, let's move
Let's just
out.
go.
Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Which is exactly what I plan to do.
Don't let us stop you.
Because I've never been to Nar Shaddaa before. I haven't played any of this before from now on. So I'm just gonna go around and explore and let things happen. Because that's all I really can do.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Few billion people, eh?
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Oh no!
What's with you?
It's one of those things, like from episode 1. Why would you include such a thing? Ew. I suppose we'll just use a Force Persuade.
It'll be fine where it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean you're wrong.
Oh, you
Telling
asshole.
me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I'm stupid? I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
Go away, please. We're gonna have to rely on our Persuade skill. Luckily, I have been putting points into that. Let's go with the exchange, I suppose.
Yeah? Well, it's the first I've heard of it. Tell you what, let me check it out. If you're cleared, then you're clear. No trouble.
Oh. Well, we don't really want him to go and check it out, because it's not true. Oh, let's threaten him.
Yeah, well...
It
Let me
worked.
hold you up then. You call the shots. But this is gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
Oh, you can count on it. Party selection, who shall we take? I suppose I'll take Mandalore, because he's really strong. He's using melee weapons, and I'm pretty much using melee weapons, so I suppose we want someone ranged as well, so I could have Visas again, or Atten, or Kreia. I think I'll take Kreia, because it's been a while, and she's quite interesting. Dark side points. Let's level up Kreia. She's only level 13. The recommended looks reasonable enough. Powers. Oh, she's got a lightsaber form. Good. I could give her improved battle meditation. That gives the party points. Boosts our stats. All of this... Oh, force deflection could be quite good. Those other things aren't really that great. Could give her plague, which is good, which I'll probably do. Improve Force Scream, Mind Trick. Drain Force is nice, but I suppose I can give her something better. Stun is good, but meh. Could give her Force Lightning, but let's give her Plague. I have other levels to put in anyway, so just use the recommended for that again. Another lightsaber form. Could give her Force Shield. Let's do it. Just use the recommended skills again. Recommended feat? No. Don't want Flurry, because she's going to be using blasters. Could give her Toughness. She only has one hand, so I may as well give her Master Dueling. It's worthwhile. And powers. Recommend Stun Droid and Force Deflection. I don't really want Stun Droid though. Force Wave is probably better. And another level. Wisdom is recommended. Yes. Force Armor, Night Speed, not a fan. Force Resistance could be quite nice. I think I'm probably going to do that. And we're done. What is she using? Let's go back on the Ebon Hawk first. Oh, not again, Disciple.
At last, you understand, tiny Jedi.
You.
Jedi?
What are you doing on this
Enough. What did you see in the web of worlds that have died? What did you see when you saw it through the Force?
I see the death of the galaxy.
I see the death of the galaxy.
I thought it was just conquest. But it's more terrible than that. It's an echo, spreading outwards, killing everything. It's not possible.
You are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more, even with your wide-eyed innocence, your naive love for others. Now you understand the magnitude of what is being done.
I know you. Not even the markings of the dark side can hide it. Why have you done this?
I? Do you think I seek the death of all living things? There is no victory in such things. I do not want to win our war like this, little Jedi. When I win, I wish it to be because I was right, my teachings true.
How long have you been here? Among us?
You know the truth. I have always been here, watching and listening to the echo you have found. You know its source and what must be done.
I will not let you hurt her.
Little Jedi, you cannot stop me. But you will forget this. Your mind is worse than the others, so open, so trusting. Your feelings for her are your weakness. Yet I
Feelings
will
for
gift you
her?
with this.
Ew.
You will
Go
remember
away.
what you have discovered when the time is correct. Know that you have seen what formerly only I knew. Now we shall see if you have the strength to stop what comes.
Huh. That was rather interesting. What I want to do is use the workbench. Oh my god, how do you use this thing? Upgrade weapons. I want to check out this lightsaber crystal that we got back on Isis. Oh, I have a lens. Gives a damage bonus and keen. I'll have that. Fond crystal gives 6 physical. Charisma stuff. 1d6 physical. Which is to do with the dice roll system that this game uses, which I don't actually understand. It was the Quixoni crystal that we got, so let's try that one out. It lets us regenerate 1 extra force point, so could be worthwhile. Beodur. I forgot he existed. With his whispery voice. Okay, nothing else has happened. Oh yeah, I suppose I want to see what Kreia has equipped. She only has a miner's uniform equipped. I guess I could give her the Dark Jedi robe. Oh! A Jedi Master robe. Defense bonus of 3 and regenerate force points 1. Cardio regulator looks fine. She's just got normal energy shields, that should be fine. Damage immunity against things, that's fine. Rakatan band is still probably good too. Although that gives her dexterity. So let's give her that. What weapon is she using? Benox blaster. 1 to 8 damage. Let's see what we've got. Heavy blaster 1 to 10. Mandalorian blaster 2 to 9. Watchman blaster 2 to 8. And a stun chance, which is nice. Mandalorian Ripper is 3 to 8. And it's upgradable as well. So I think I'll give her that. And she's only got a vibroblade in the other hand. Not the other hand, the other weapon configuration. Suppose we'll give her a lightsaber, short lightsaber. It's 2 to 16 damage. I don't think short lightsabers are as good as normal lightsabers, but it's better than what she's got. She can't use double-bladed lightsabers, obviously. We'll see how that works out. Mandalore, I think, is probably fine. We can't change his armor. He's got a Sith Tremor Sword and the Gamorrean War Axe, which there's probably nothing better than that. There's a Sith War Sword, which... The Tremor Sword's fully upgradable as well. No, that's double-bladed. Let's not use that. Because we want that axe. Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's just keep him with that. Let's finally get started. Well, here we go. Oh my god, that voice.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Oh, crikey. Please be quiet. What shall we do with these? A couple of cowards with no stomach for a real fight. I could just watch it play out. I kind of want to kill things. And here we go. Let's actually use the pause function so I can take things a bit more carefully, plan things. Give me a chance to use more fun powers before everything dies. Death Field double kill. The Death Field's pretty much the same colour as my lightsaber as well, which is quite cool. Credits. Not any particular amount of credits, just credits.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
So will I, haha.
If you save me to cripple me again, then you're worse than they are. What do you want with me?
Suppose I'll ask him some questions.
Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
Sounds like another lovely place.
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Where can I find him?
He comes to you, if he's got reason to.
Oh great, just like the Exchange.
You're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
Well, we can't kill him, so...
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Duh, duh, duh.
Spare a few credits, friend?
No. Oh, he doesn't say anything.
You're back. Anything to spare this time?
And I get no dark side points for that.
I saw
Never mind.
what you did to those Exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
No.
Forgive me, stranger, please. I beg you, do not kill me.
Why did you do such a thing? Giving into your feelings...
Oh,
was such a
Kreia
sin.
doesn't approve.
They would be better served elsewhere.
I mean, she has a point. Oh. These are interesting options.
And what would you rather do? The Force binds all things. The smallest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. These acts of cruelty may have more severe repercussions than you know, or can see.
Uh-oh.
Indeed. Listen. Feel the echo. Cruelty leads to suffering. And when one suffers, it is the way of life to spread suffering. The suffering within builds until its sound is all one hears. And when a kindness is offered, it is punished. And a greater darkness is served. From
What?
one act,
Did you just
becomes
punch
tremendous
that guy and he
power when it
died?
has traveled as far as it can. Send a great echo, and power will come to you. The day shall come when you can test your strength, I promise you.
And I didn't lose any influence with her. That's okay. She does have a point. Maybe I will not be so quick to do petty things. What's in here? There's a workbench. Airspeed and navigation thingy. Huh. Droid doesn't have a proper voice. They met explosive ends. Sounds like a reliable person. Let's just move on. Is that the guy? Presumed it is. Oh look, there's the Ebon Hawk. I see. I'm not in front of you. Oh, I see. He's hard of sight. Fair enough. What is this place? Vehicle repair shop. We don't. Oh, maybe this is where we can change the signature. It is! Can you change the ship's ID transponder codes? Of course it's illegal. I can pay you though. It's a matter of equipment. Oh, I see. We need to find a new transponder code before he can do it. Okay. Well, that's fair enough then. Journal entry added. Ebonhawk ID signature. That just tells us the obvious. Another ship is scheduled to land where the Ebonhawk is.